Good day everyone, this is James Carl Aurelia and this podcast I'm going to discuss the professional conduct and police ethical standard. So for officers and workforce of the Philippine National Police, proficient conduct, moral standards and a high level of trustworthiness are more significant than for any other part of society. Typically genuine since they are entrusted when maintaining the laws of the RIF built up by the Congress and the city rules, municipalities' directions, and statutes that administer how society is to be conducted. When a police officer breaks the law or falls flat to implement it, he speaks to both the law and the specialist. There are 8 definitions of terms. First is the neglect of duty or nonfeasance. It talks about an omission or refusal to perform an act duty, which was the peace officer's legal obligation to perform, implies both a duty and its breach, and the fact that can never be found in the absence of duty. Second, the irregularities in the performance of duty. It talks about the improper performance of a lawfully performed act. Third is misconduct or malfeasance. It talks about doing something that the officer had no legal right to do, whether through ignorance, inattention, or malice, such as acting without authority or exceeding, ignoring, or abusing his power. Misconduct is defined broadly as wrongful, improper, or unlawful behavior motivated by a premeditated, obstinate, or intentional intent. Fourth is incompetency. It talks about the obvious lack of ability and fitness to carry out the police duties satisfactorily. This refers to any physical or intellectual quality that makes it difficult to perform the duties of a peace officer. Fifth is oppression. It talks about it implies cruelty, severity, illegal execution, dominance, or excessive use of authority. Sixth is the dishonest. It talks about the concealment or distortion of truth in a matter pertinent to one's office or related to the performance of one's duties. Seventh is disloyalty to the government. It talks about the advocating the overthrow of the government or abandoning or disowning one's loyalty to the government of the Philippines. 8 is violation of law. It talks about the implies a judicially conviction or any crime offense that is punishable under the revised penal code or any other special laws or ordinance. So that's all for this podcast. Thank you for listening.